Well, hello. I thought I'd start a tag this morning. It's a 7-question tag. And Kelly over at Freedom in a Budget has a bunch of us doing our 5 favorite WW foods. And I just thought that this would be kind of cool if you check out the links down below. All the people I've linked down below are the same people that are doing the top 5 foods. So if you came over from the top 5 foods, get to know a little bit more about us. If you see this first, then you can go over to their channels and see if they've done this question tag and find out a little bit more about them and their channel. So my first question is, why do you do YouTube? My sister actually started the YouTube channel in 2015, and she did it as kind of a way to lose weight. She joined Weight Watchers. She wanted some inspiration. She fell to the wayside. She doesn't do it anymore, and I took over the channel. The main reason I continue to do YouTube is I find so much inspiration and support and encouragement with the whole YouTube community. And I find that it keeps me on track. I do a daily vlog. I show you what I've eaten. I think that when I have to be accountable, a little bit more accountable on a daily basis, it really helps me out tremendously. I'm very honest on my channel. I struggle a lot. I joined December 31st, 2016, and I weighed 304.2 pounds. And at my last weigh-in meeting this past Saturday, I weighed 235.3. I had originally gotten down to 227, and I just I've been struggling, and I gained back probably close to 15 pounds. And so now I'm on my way back, working my way back to my 77 pounds total. Before I joined Weight Watchers, when I was just doing the channel with my sister, I weighed 310 pounds. So I've come a long way, and I've got a long way to go, and I would hope that you would stick with my channel and we can get there together, because we all have our own goals. Number 2 is, where did you get your name from? My sister, like I said, started the channel, and she called it Let's Get Fit, because she just wasn't in the frame of mind that she wanted to lose a lot of weight, but she wanted to get healthier. And so she decided to do it. And then when she dropped out, I took over the channel. But because of the way YouTube is set up with tax information and things like that, all the taxes were in her name, and so every year I'd have to pay her I don't make a lot of money off of YouTube. I make a little bit of money because my channel is by no means like I'm not going to retire on YouTube. I am retired, but I'm just not going to retire. I get a little bit of money each month, and it's just enough to keep me, happy, I guess. Not that money makes you happy, but you know what I mean. But she's so much younger than me, so she was in a different tax bracket, and when I talked to my bookkeeper or CPA or whatever you want to call him, the one that does my taxes, last year, and he suggested that I should try to put the channel in my own name, and so that I didn't want to confuse people too much, so that's why I just added with Sandy, because I wanted to keep a lot of the people that I had, because they're so supportive of me, and not that I didn't think that they wouldn't follow me over, but I think it's just a little bit easier to find me. Number 3, how long have you been on YouTube? Like I said, my sister started it in June of 2015. I started doing like little cameo appearances on her videos, once or twice a month, and then I just completely took it over December 31st, 2016, and I've been doing it ever since. What kind of camera do you use? I don't use a camera. I use my iPhone 7. It's a 7S, and I do. I upload on iMovie on my phone, so I film everything on my phone. I do the iMovie, and then I upload it to the YouTube, and then I do go to my iPad just to make some tweaks to it. You can do it on the phone, but I find it easier for me to do it on the iPad. I am not savvy with a computer at all. There's so many more things I'd like to do with this channel and my videos, but I just can't figure it out. I try. I do try. Do you make your own thumbnails? Speaking of trying, no, I don't make my own thumbnails. I'm trying different things, and I know there's apps, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos trying to figure it out. I usually go from one of the 3 suggestions that YouTube has offered, or sometimes I try to take a picture. I have a problem with, my iPad is very old, and so a lot of the pictures that I take on my iPhone don't transfer readily over to the iPad. And I think it's because I don't have enough storage, because it's, like I said, it's really an old iPad. So a lot of my pictures, my thumbnails, you'll notice that there's little black boxes on the side, and that's just because I've taken the picture with the iPad, and for some reason it changes the size. Like I said, I am not savvy at all with it, but I think people get the gist of what my video is going to be with my titles. I try to make my titles a little bit more creative to kind of like link you in to watch them, since I can't, you know, like a lot of times when I'm watching YouTube videos, if I see a really cool picture at the beginning, that draws me in. So that's why I think I should try to do a little bit better as far as fixing my thumbnails. Who made your intro and your graphics? My sister helped me set up the channel when I switched over to the other channel, and I just picked a background that I liked. I picked a picture of myself that I liked, and just put that in the thing, and that's basically it. I typed in my description in the about box of, you know, what I expected from this channel, and my hopes and goals and, you know, dreams and all that stuff. Number 6, will you ever quit YouTube? I don't think so. I have so much fun doing this. I really enjoy myself, and like I said, it helps me with my weight loss. It keeps me on track. I like to share my family, and my family doesn't mind being on YouTube, so I have that going for me, because I know a lot of people don't like being on it. They, oh, don't film me, don't take my picture and that, but my family, they don't really care. But I so enjoy it, and I don't foresee me ever quitting. I really don't. Even when I hit my goal, and I will hit my goal, even though it's a long way off, I'm going to still continue to film, because, you know, I'm a ham, first of all. It's fun. It's just so much fun, and I've made so many friends. People I'll never meet in my lifetime, but I have their phone numbers, and I talk to them, or I FaceTime them, and you know, one day I did meet Carrie from Weight Watchers with Carrie. Her and her husband Corey and Nick, on their way back from their vacation in Florida, came, and I was just thrilled. I was just so thrilled that I just love Carrie. I love her so much. It's just, and not that I'm picking Carrie out so much because she came to see me, because that's not the case. It's just, her and her husband are such inspirations, because they've lost so much weight. Corey has already reached his goal. I think he's lost 160 some pounds. Carrie's lost like almost 130 pounds. And she's still going towards her goal, and I just find people like that such inspiration. There's so many people out there, and so many friends I've made. I met Cheryl Bradley, who is a Weight Watchers. I don't know, she's not a coach. I don't know what they call them. You know, the people that weigh you in, and that was a thrill for me to meet somebody. It's just, I just think that, you know, like when I met Carrie, it was like, oh, I met a movie star. You know, it's I don't know, it's kind of weird. But anyway. That all being said, I have no plans on quitting. So please check out the people down below. I don't necessarily know that they're going to do the tag, but I've tagged them, and hopefully they will see this and they will do it. And then go over to their channels, because, you know, that's what I love about this community. There's so much support. And I thank Kelly over in Freedom in a Budget for starting this, getting me thinking of doing this tag. And she's one of the people I'm tagged down below, and I'm sure she'll do it too. So give this video a like, leave a comment. Please subscribe. Like I said, I do a daily vlog every day. If it's your birthday, if you let me know, I'll sing to you on your birthday. I do recipes. I show grocery hauls. I do shout outs. I have fun. I have fun. So come on, check us out.